Welcome to the Empire, but this is Rampaned. Welcome back to my Dominion of Isengard campaign for the Divine Conquer version 5 mod for Medieval 2, where we're going to continue that from last time. Well, right now, the war with the Vales actually been going pretty well right now. We've been able to push back into Earlstone. They only have a couple more territories. But in the meantime, right now, Erebor is also now kicking things off more. So they're joining on in here, which is great for right now. Trying to have it so, if we can, we're just trying to gather more men than I've got around over here to start trying to give some reinforcements over to this area. So for right now, you guys move up there. And I need to keep trying to train men around here. Right now, I'm still trying to move my forces over to kind of finish off what they've got over here on the eastern side. Then we can have all of my troops, and actually I can just do that fight right now. Yep, there we go. So I can just do this fight right now. Then we actually don't need to bring all of you guys back over this way, and we'll actually want to start trying to focus onto Bjorn's halls. Kind of sad that Bjorn himself wasn't the end of their faction. That's okay, though. But yeah, well, I think we'll just send you guys back that way, because I should be fine to take this myself. Let's command... Yeah, I'll command with Ziegler, since Ziegler has more artillery pieces. Although, actually, the auto-resolve might not dick me. It did not dick me! Okay. So now... that'll be one more city over here that we're going to give over to the Adrian. So this area here, let's get you guys to move out. Because now we need to make my way over to Bjorn's halls. So we'll start making my way over there with all of you guys now. Because now this is pretty much the last territory we're going to need to take over here. So I'm not going to have any other territories to give over to the Adrian right now. So let's go back over here to you guys. Give region. And then let's go with this one right here. Offer you guys that stuff. Then, so for right now, I do need to have it so we start moving more troops out in some areas. Because I know right now, I'm a little worried about how much money we're kind of bleeding right now. So I would say, so for right now, yeah, you guys can move out of here, because I don't think we need to have you guys be defending Khazad-dûm as much. Do still keep trying to retrain around here. I don't have a ton of excess around here, but I do know I have this stuff right here. So let's try and, yeah, you push there. And then right here, this guy now can't run, so he can just die. A lot of casualties for us. But that does make it so that now they have nothing on the western side of the mountains. And now... I'll just merge you guys together, trying to train your stuff. But this army here basically took no damage, so I will push you forward. So make your way forward there, and then also I can get at least a couple more units in here, so let's go grab like these guys here. We'll have them start helping push forward. You can't retrain anything else for right now. I do want to make sure though, it's like you guys, actually this army here in general.
Get ready for fighting.
Yeah, I can move you guys out of here. So move you guys out, grab the spies, because they'll bring them along with us. And then start trying to make your way up north. So you're going to be going there. Now, let's see. Yeah, they've got a lot of family members here. I need to see if I can try and lure them away again to try and strike at one of these armies. We could also just try and go balls to the wall and just go on in here with everything we've got, but I'm a little worried if we take too much damage with that. Let's do this again. We're going to spread out. I want to try... So you guys just kind of sit here for right now. We're trying to lure them away. I'm trying to actually put some of you in the forest too, maybe. As that way we might be able to try and see if we can get you guys to spread out. That's basically what we want to do with you. So you do that. You keep making your way up as well over here. So you go right there. I have still so many armies over here. This is why I'm bleeding money. But yeah, no. So you guys keep making your way over there. I've got more here ready to go. So I can get you out. Let's see, 3 guys, 2 guys. Okay, so just to get 2 of these to go there. So we've got all of this crap too. So there's 2 more armies making their way on up. So all of you keep making your way over here. I feel like we should be able to possibly kill the Vale today, if I'm lucky. I know right now over here, we're still trying to gather forces together, start pushing into Dominion, and we've got 5-ish armies around here now. We're getting close. Got another full stack army about almost here. So you guys move forward. Bring all these guys along with as well. Because we just need a couple. We don't need a ton, but we just need to then make our way over to try and hit this city. It's just a worry about all those guys. So I want to make sure we have as many men as possible before we make our way over there. And then I do have a bit more guys here that can start pushing up as well because they've now been retrained. Same with you as well. And then I need to remember where the fuck all my spies are. I think they're all around here, yeah, still trying to convert people. So let's have you in these armies, because I want to make sure that you're bringing them along with us. That way it's going to be easier to convert these areas as we're trying to push on forward. So like you go over there, grab these spies as well, since these areas have been primarily now pretty much all converted as much as we need to. So all these spies, let's bring you all forward. That should be good there. This army also can start moving out too. Yeah, there we go. A lot more men making their way forward. But I think we can now pass this turn along, because now it's basically you guys go westward, take Bjorn's Hall. Bjorn's Hall will be the last territory we need to take from the forces of the Vale on the eastern side of the Anduin River. Then we need to try and take Fenholm, and then also Framsburg, which at the moment I do have enough movement here with all of you guys. I'm going to merge these guys together, and I'm going to try and see if I can move these guys out now. Okay, so we now have at least 4 or 5 full stack armies around here. So we at least have 5 full stack armies around this area now at this point in time. So now we can try. Let's see, these are all name generals. Okay, so let's try and take out what we can. So let's go over around here. This guy's probably going to run. He is not going to run. Okay, so let's just use the Witch King because you've got. Fucking course, you run with the Witch King. Oh, okay, there we go. So now the Witch King lead because he's got the highest command there. He can't run now anymore. Yeah, that guy's in range. Get one more army over there, just with slightly higher chances. So take this army out. 255 casualties, not bad. Then that's another force defeated. And now the question is, okay, so, ooh, actually, that is actually pretty good for us. Well, oh no, I don't have movement for it now. I was gonna say, if I could pull you guys over that way and go hit that one army now, I'd be able to pull these 2 armies in, and that's it. But he's stuck. So I'd only be able to do that with like you, and that's it. I do think I'm gonna like individually try and tell you guys, some of you, to sit on the bridge, just so that way we can try and have it so that you guys are able to try your best to lure them out again into fighting you. But now I think we are basically waiting for the end turn, trying to see what's going to happen. I've got all these guys pushing forward. I'm hoping, again, I can lure some of these armies further away. Otherwise, we are going to have to brute force it. I will brute force it once we bring these armies over. If I have to brute force, I will, but we'll try and see if we can first try and lure them into a fight that we want first. Alrighty, here they come from Mount Gundabad. I'm going to take this. I do appreciate that we do seem to see, slowly but surely, we are kind of whittling down their units so they don't have all their elites, which is great. But yeah, so we're going to try and defend this best we can. Because for right now, against Erebor, it's going to be best for us to try and take advantage of the defenses in Mountain Holds especially. So we're going to be having to hold back against Erebor for right now until we finish off the forces of the Vale. Yeah, because let's see. So for us right now, so it is just the one big-ass wall. Okay, so their siege towers are going to be worthless. They're not going to be able to break any walls down. The only thing they're going to be able to do is try and break through this gate. So, let's see, I think you guys will be good back here. You have enough range, they'll be fine. I think the catapult, I want to put here. Crossbows and archers, I do not have as many as I would like. Get you guys over here. Wargs, group up, you guys kind of are going to be in the back. And then we have all of my infantry. So we've got all of this. We're going to have to adjust and put in front of the gate. So let's do that while they're adjusting. Captain, definitely kind of stay in the back. I want to make sure you do not die. We'll put... Let's see, do I have people with shield walls? I do have you with a shield wall. You've got a shield wall formation. Those are the only 2 with a shield wall formation. So I'll put you guys first. Try and hold them at bay. So like right there. Oh, come on. About there. I'll put pikes behind, so we've got a little bit of pike. Pikes there, pikes there. That's about all that we've got for pikes. Then Trolls here. Reinforcements here. I do not have as much infantry as I like. Then again, this was an army that we were trying to specifically retrain them, so I'm not surprised. So there, and then there. So that's all of our infantry. And we at least have the wargs too. These fuckers have mortars. Is this the ballista? Because for some reason they're somehow hitting my captain, which they shouldn't be able to physically do. Okay, wargs, let's do this. Let's go kill the ballista. Because for some reason they were shooting you, and they were hitting you somehow. I don't know how, because none of my guys are firing. So let's send my wargs out. We'll get you guys to go try and get rid of their ballista. Then they'll start advancing forward with the rest of their troops. Because this thing, what are you trying to break the gates or the towers? You're trying to break the towers, it looks like. Okay. Well, let's try and do this. Kind of go off to the side a little bit, so we kill it in the first charge. So over here, and then everybody, all at once, charge the ballista. There we go. Now it's dead. What else do they have around here? So I'll probably just keep my my wargs outside, because if I can get you guys to try and flank them once they're inside, that'll actually be pretty good for us. So let's get you guys kind of run around, because that ballista's dead now. So I want to keep you guys back here. Let's see if there's any good units to charge right now. We can actually do some good damage here by charging into these guys. Oh, actually, skirmishers over here. Let's see those were. Yeah, let's hit these guys instead. Because you guys do have a good charge. So if you guys can get a good charge while they're making their way forward. Yeah, that did not as much damage as I would have liked. We've got King's Warriors. The King's Warriors are the... They've got an axe. They've got an axe they throw. So not as much damage as I would like. Yeah, 98 and 71. Let's try him in again. Let's try one more time with this. Let's see how much damage we do. So if we don't do enough, I'm not going to keep trying to charge these guys. King's Warriors lost 3, and yeah, no, that's not worth it. That is not worth it. We're just losing men horrendously for that. You can see the little square. It's a C. Oh god, that's painful. Okay, so we'll just ignore that. If anything, we might want to try and just hit the Durance Guard unit, because that is the Jones Bodyguard. If we kill him, so if we focus all of our wargs into him, we might kill him. Depends on the charges. And if we can at least get to you guys to have no General's Bodyguard, this will be a lot easier to break you guys. So let's try and charge into the Durance Guard with my cav. I do have their Dale cav too, but I think we can ignore them for right now. Let's see. Ooh, that was way better. That was way better. 53 down to 38. Yeah, their cav is going to try and chase us. I'll try and see if we can ignore them. Yeah, just run away. Don't fight me. Don't fight me at all. Let me just kill your General's Bodyguard. Although, actually, we might as well just try and kill it. We go from 2 angles. Although, if it gets in front of him, we can just charge into him. Because they're now... Yeah, they're going to try and break down the gates. Come on, just get out of the way. Get out of the way with your cav so I can kill him. Because we did just really good damage with that charge. So let's try it again. Let's see. 37 down to 32. If anything, us weakening him like this makes it so he's going to be more likely to die once he gets running on inside. He's down 31. Yeah, just ignore me.
Blast their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Okay, so they're going to start making their run in now. Okay, let's try and get one more good charge before he's lost in the giant blob. Ballistas, probably open fire immediately with. Oh, you guys just don't have enough range from where you're at. I thought you guys would. Okay, move forward. My catapult can. Okay, now cav. Come on, hopefully get to him before he gets into that blob. Although, catapults, you guys start opening fire. Because you should have a good angle here. Ballistas, let's see, can you guys fire? No, almost now. I'm going to move up a little closer, I think. Yeah, just a little closer. So, like, right here. Right there. Are you firing? You're not firing anything. Yep, that's exactly what I was worried about. Okay, ballistas. You fire. You say you are. Yeah, so we're back here. Yeah, we didn't get to him before we got into that giant blob. Skirmishers trying to open fire here. I think it's the guys with the shields. I think them pushing forward into the enemy army is kind of making it so we can't get the shots I want. Playing the cap. Oh, now you guys are firing. There you go. Yeah, start opening fire because we need to hit them while they're in this giant blob. Much better. I have lost a fourth of my army already. Blesses, I would love for you to stop missing. There you go. A little bit still in their favor, but we are gaining. I just need to hit their general's bodyguard. Did you guys seriously push through here? Yeah, they did. Stupid Dale Cav. If I can... So can I find... Wait, did the general's bodyguard run back here? Oh, he did! Okay, you guys run away. I was about to say, I should start targeting the general's bodyguard, but he's back here. Yeah, so my warg's not going to be able to do anything, so yeah, just keep firing here. Let's see, 20... Stop hitting them, guys. Come on, guys, you can do this. Oh, I thought I had you guys at fire well. Yeah, start trying to fire into this blob. There we go. Those are the hits I need, just like right back here. So where to go? Back here, please? Yes, yes, yes. I know you can hit my own guys. They're big, big targets. But please, hit here instead. Like, aim back there. Get some good shots. There's also a third of their army already. Oh, that's better. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Well, my infantry's practically now all out of the way. Did a good amount of damage, but it took too long for my guys to start getting good shots. I think we're going to lose Mount Gundabad here for now. We'll have to come back and take it. Which, it's kind of understandable. But if anything at all, I think... Yeah, we would have needed to kill more of their men before this. Like, I don't know where their general's bodyguard is. No, he's right here. You can kill him with the ballistas. Maybe snipe him. It's unlikely, but we could possibly break them. Well, no, they've got Dragon Slayers. Yeah. So we'll lose this for now. I just want to see if we can at least take out the general's bodyguard just so we did. But no, we'll just reclaim this territory later. Did good damage. Did lose my general. We were not able to kill Belly. But sadly, that's okay. Yeah, Catapult did some good damage. You guys just had to start firing sooner into, like, good spots. But there we go. So, yeah, we lose Mount Gundabad for right now. That's okay. We'll just start resieging it, honestly. I will probably have it, so what we'll do for right now is Framsburg for right now, we're going to ignore. The fact is, like, having to fight both the Vale and Erebor at the same time is what's making this difficult. Just against the Vale, we were doing really well. But then once the Erebor dwarves came in as reinforcements, that's when things started to be a bit more of an issue. So now we need to try and just like kind of stem the bleeding of like what we're going to lose around tier 2 Erebor, while we're waiting on reinforcements to come from the south to that are trying to finish off the Vale for us. So I think that's basically what we're going to be going about with. So like we'll just try and re-siege this army. We're just going to like just starve it out, because if we can just guarantee a fight, or just guarantee we can starve that army out and kill a general's bodyguard, I'll gladly take it. I wonder if they're going to attack Burzakûl. They might. I do have a Nazgul over there, so I feel better about that. I don't want to fight you here. I actually was hoping I could have gotten away from you, but you were kind of blocking the path for me to get out of here. Let me try and run. Just wants to fight again. But now he's going to push you back towards our troops, which I think we'll just take the others off. I think that's okay. I would have gotten more kills, but it's okay. We'll be trying to retrain you guys anyways in Latash, so I think that's okay. Biggest train lost. There we go. Now my money's doing way better. Yeah, much better now. Okay. Let's see. Mount Gundabad was sacked. That's okay. But what we'll do is let's go up here. So again. Ooh. Oh, but they actually spread out around Framsburg. We can ignore Gundabad for now. This area will be able to delay. Again, we can hold this spot against the forces of... Oh, actually... You guys are already trained. Against the forces of the dwarves. So we can hold this spot. They're not going to get through. While we gather troops and basically try and push out this way. So, honestly, this is perfect. I can take Framsburg now. You guys spread out. That's what I wanted. They're still staying around here the same. Which is not what I wanted. Okay. Let's get all of you guys. get them back over this way. I'll have to make sure I merge these guys together so they're not all beat to hell. I'm actually gonna... Some of you guys can really merge. Some of you guys can. I'll do that. Possibly. Ooh, that's the current faction leader. Like, probably unlikely I'm gonna be able to kill them though still. So let's have it be next turn, I think. Actually, you can... Okay. Well, you go over here. Just send some of those guys in there for right now, because I probably... Yeah, I can merge them all. There we go. So the Kumul has a better force. There we go. So you can do that. This army joining up with us as well. So then, I think next turn, turn after? Yeah, about maybe turn after, I think. Turn after. We'll be able to hit Bjorn's Hall. Take that with you guys. I'm going to have to start trying to possibly just brute force my way through you assholes. So I'm going to take this guy out of here. You all stay in Gladden. You can then try and have it so you'll train our troops around here. Then I've got... So let's wait until these troops get here. So if I can get all these troops up here, I think we'll then be ready to brute force through Arrowby. So we'll just keep my men kind of in this spread out pattern, trying to lure them into fights that we want. Because, like, if I do this, maybe. Because, again, I'm trying to, like, spread you guys out. Okay, again. And go attack them. Like, put them in, like, some more vulnerable positions. Like, hey, this guy's really weak. You should go fight him. Kind of thing. So we'll keep trying to send my guys up this way in the meantime. Slowly but surely trying to get more troops over here. But if you guys spread out sooner, I will be able to hit those armies and then take them out. But I just need them to spread out. So in the meantime, we'll just keep saying force. I'll say just have this be the last guy, or maybe just these guys. And then I almost have basically another force here from all of you. Yep, pretty much another force ready right now. So keep making your way up with all these guys. That's going to be the trigger for when we're going to try and brute force through Arrowby. Because we've got quite a few armies around here. And we still have to take out Fenholm and everything else around you too. So we just need to wait on you guys to push up that way. But Framsburg here... Let's see, do I want to ignore these armies here? Or do I want to go just straight for Framsburg? Because I could go for Framsburg right now. Let's see. You go here. I think I should at least take these armies out. If I fight them, we'll probably lose less if it's open field. Yeah, so he's gonna run. There, there, and then there. Unless what is the auto-resolve chance right now? It is 5 to 1. I think we should be okay. Yeah, only 500 casualties. That's fine. And then that guy we can use to be the one to lure them out up Framsburg. So let's see. Don't have enough movement to hit you. Yeah, where's those men together? Let's see, you're down. 5 guys. Yeah, these 5 can still make their way up. Witch King. Yeah, he can still hit this army. Kind of want to... No, we should lure them out of the city, so... Oh, you don't have enough movement to get over here, though. I can also starve this area out. Which I'm very tempted to after what happened at Earlstone. So, I think let's take these guys out. Yeah, we can just take the otters over these 2. That way they're not going to be able to really resist when we try and just starve them out of Framsburg for 11 turns. So we can do that. Earlstone, yeah, you just need to keep trying to convert. Waiting on you guys here. I almost have enough armies here. Literally just need to get these guys over here, and I think these guys are good to go. Then we can start trying to push back the forces of Dornwinian around here. And then we'll just keep occasionally just getting you guys reinforcements around here to try and... Well, honestly, basically, like once we take that one city, I can take more men out of here. And we just slowly push on in and take these territories. Because I don't need to do much. I just need to take like these territories and give them over to the Adonai. And then that'll be the entire southern bit completely finished off. But it's just going to be... I have to first take this city first. Ooh, can I tell? See what's in my army? If we win this fight, though, so many of them around there. I'm pretty sure I have. I'm pretty sure I have a siege equipment in this army, so I feel like I'm going to take the fight. It's just these guys here are behind me. We could try and actually focus on you instead. This army actually has more normal dudes. Okay, let's do... Okay, we're gonna fight this. Is that we have to slowly whittle these guys down. They're starting to run out of generals, fucking finally. I would much rather fight armies of actual normal infantry and archers and everything like that for the Vale, as opposed to their armies that are literally 12 generals, and that's fucking it. So, we are on a bridge. So their reinforcements are going to be back here. I think what we should do... Let's see, it's group. You guys. So what we want to do is we're going to have you fire ammo. And then basically, we want to just try and have it so that like the main army that's attacking us, it's not that high quality. So we'll have all of you guys back here. I will say my crossbows... Yeah, let's have my crossbows here too. So you guys, and then we'll have a few units of infantry. I don't know if I could shatter this army and like run across. I don't think so. Because I could try and have it so I leave kind of the weaker units, like maybe these 3, just to stay around here to hold them at the gates on the bridge. Then I use the rest of my troops to try and distract. Actually, if I'm going to do that, there's so many generals' bodyguards. I should have you guys here and have my archers and crossbows on this side. It's like you guys here, you guys here. We're just trying to maximize damage, and I think this will be it. My general's bodyguards stay down here with you guys. If I could, I'd love to just run across the bridge and then just pelt these guys all to death. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. So I'll start deployment. Yeah, because those reinforcements are going to be coming on in. Basically, I need these guys to blob up as much as they can over here, and then take out as many of them as we possibly can with my crossbows and artillery pieces. And then ideally, I will try and single out as many general's bodyguards as I can with you guys. So try and get closer. They do have some huntsmen and archers, but we don't care about them. We only care about skin changers. So crossbows, yeah, focus into the skin changers. Any general's bodyguards you can single out, the better. So try and do that. You guys need to get a little closer. And then you guys are opening fire. There you go. So start opening fire. Primarily, where the fuck is that little bastard? This one army only had a couple skin changers. Where did he go? I just saw him. There he is. Focus him, please. Yeah, focus specifically around the skin changers. So do that. And then, yeah, you guys... Oh, I've got skin changers going straight towards you already. Come on, just maximize damage. If we can kill general's bodyguards, I'll be very happy. And if we can do some good damage to you guys, too. Come on, bosses, you better... there we go. I was about to say, you better actually be firing. Try and take out as many men as you can while they're crossing the bridge. And then I'll try and do what damage we can here, although these cab units, I think, are going to fuck us up. Yeah. If we can at least make sure we whittle down the forces that are in the city, we'll be able to have it so we can push on in there with the Witch King of Angmar. So you guys just keep doing what damage you can. 10% of their armies overall dead so far. Mainly I'm trying to see like if I can do a lot of damage over here. Like I'd love if we took out some general's bodyguards around here, but I don't. There's so many of them in this army, I don't think it's going to happen. There goes my infantry around here. So we did about... So we took out 20% of their army so far. They're now going to be able to start stopping my artillery pieces. I still haven't killed the generals around here. Oh, this is not what I wanted. You guys surrounding me like this is fucking horrendous. I was hoping you guys would keep them going down south. At least, if anything. Like, I've done some good damage around here. I still have most of my armies around here with the Witch King. I can still try and lure them out of the city. But, you know, that's going to be about all we've got around here. God, it's painful that I had so many armies prepared for this invasion. I've lost so many of them now at this point. At this point in time, we've just lost so much. I'm still happy with, like, yeah, 27% is not bad. I just wish we would have killed more of the Jones bodyguards. Okay, so we got 20% of their army overall. I did not kill any of the Jones bodyguards, which I'm sad about. But we did weaken them. Catapult got a lot of kills. Catapult got a lot of kills there. I just need those reinforcements from the south. Those reinforcements from the south would finish the forces around here. That's my hope. Because it's just the fact we've been losing so many because of Erebor coming in around here. Because the Vale, if they have standard armies, which like 1, maybe 2 generals, and normal armies, those aren't bad. But you support those with dwarves, that's a lot. That is a lot. That's a lot to deal with. But at least, like, let's see. So for right now, that army technically survived, it looked like. Aha, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. This is what I want. I want you guys to attack me like this. So let's try and pull back. There we go. So there's one army now out and about. Again, that's what we want. We want to just lure them into position to keep like having one army pull off, and then that army dies because I'm just gonna swarm him. This is the army outside, so I actually want to run away. Now we're gonna have those as reinforcements. This is actually not bad. So we got that. This is just a basic captain. We've got Ganaltan here. So let's do this. I think Burzakûl, we should be able to do this. Because if we can at least hold Burzakûl, all of you be commanded by the AI. So I want to make sure all those units are all in here at once. Then we'll probably have to have it, so after this, we're going to have to put you guys into the city with me. And just hold, and try and do what we can, because, oh, this is painful. Because, like, we're making progress. We just need to push past Arrowy. Once we push past Arrowy with all those reinforcements, we can push on up, be able to reclaim Gundabad. For right now, we'll start gathering troops around Latash again. Do that, because that's a really good area to just hold them at bay. So now, we need to have it so. Now this area, again, they can't really easily get up on the walls. So this is actually, these are spots actually I want to put some of my crossbows. Because they actually have a pretty good angle there. So put, they don't have calves, so we don't have to care about that. But yeah, let's put my crossbows up on the walls here. Let you guys be able to freely open fire into the enemy army. There, and there. So that's all my crossbows. Ballistas and catapult. So ballistas, say about here. Catapult right about here. And then wargs, you're kind of useless for right now. Infantry, and then Nazgul. So we'll have you guys, yeah, fire will off initially. I want to use the Nazgul first. So we'll have it so, start deployment. Let's start putting my guys forward up here. And then my allies, I actually kind of want them to take their time. Also, I'm not going to put you guys into shield wall formation. I want to make sure you guys don't push them forward. I need them to be in this spot so we can freely get some really good shots with my artillery pieces and with my Nazgul. So, allies, I'm going to wait on telling you guys to do anything. Crossbows, release. Do what you guys can. Take out whoever you can, and if anything, he is way in the back. I was going to say, if I could hit the General's Bodyguard, that'd be great. Because taking him out would make it a lot easier to do this fight. So you guys are going to be trying to push on in through the gates right now. You're free to do so. I'm just waiting until Durin's guard is close enough I can start shooting him. Because once he is in range, I'm going to start focusing him down. Alrighty. Now, do my allies have a way in? They do! We actually do have a little gate here. I appreciate that. So yeah, you guys just kind of... Actually, you guys just go to the save center, honestly. Like, I can just have you guys just chill back there. I might not need you, depending on how this goes. Because they're starting to make their way here. You guys can now focus on the General's Bodyguard. So yeah, start trying to focus on the General's Bodyguard. I'm going to wait until they really blob up. So then throw some stuff with my Nazgul. I need to get a little bit closer so you guys can hit them. And if we can, I'll try and focus on the General's Bodyguard if he's not killed by my crossbows. Which I don't expect it to. Let's see. Come on. Do you guys need to get a little bit closer? Even still? Let's see, so the King's Axes, so that's right, the Durin's Guard. He is right. Iron Guard. Here he is, Durin's Guard. So I want to keep track of you. And see if I can have you specifically try and target the Durin's Guard. Still can't hit them just yet. So I just hit this spot. I at least get one volley there, just because there's so many. Oh god, that was a fourth of their army in one volley. Yes, he's fine. Just wait for the game to stop lagging because of all the burnt corpses. Because yeah, that's a fourth of their army already now. Now let them walk on in a little bit more, and I'll do another volley. I think you guys are in here enough now. Did they have their Jones Bodyguard run out to the side? Yeah, he did, motherfucker. Oh god, he's gonna just try and flank us. Okay, what we're gonna do is let's have it so get another volley on around this area. Because I'm almost done with this spot. Yeah, there's a good chunk just burned again. And now I have to really hope my allies don't just open up the floodgates on the other side. Use the last volley you have here. So we at least have all of my artillery ammo. I'll still fire around here. I just don't like that my ally... Yeah, they're trying to make their way over here. I might still kill the General's bodyguard. We just have to make sure they don't take that gate. So we'll get my Nazgul over here. Let's get you off to the side. Get my warriors to try and help out here. Because the reinforcements are almost here. I believe the reinforcements will probably go for this gate. Even if they take the other gate, this is the closest one to them, so they'll probably focus this spot. So then, once they get around here, that's when I open fire with the artillery pieces. Yeah, enough of them are now over here. I'm going to start trying to open fire with you guys. Enemy general is now dead. Please tell me that's a general. That is. Yeah, because you guys started trying to push on in through here a little bit. Up with the axe guard. So now I'm going to actually need my allies here. Yeah, you guys are almost fully finally through here. But now the enemy is now blobbed up enough that we're going to get the most amount of damage, if we are at least, right now. So artillery, you need to start freely firing. They've lost half their army already, so one full stack is already dead. Now we just need to take out the other one. Okay, so they're starting to get to my artillery pieces. I'm trying to have you guys pull back here so I don't lose you. Number-wise, about 62% now. My crossbows are still firing. You guys are in a good position, so if they start getting too far away, they'll actually start being shot by the crossbows quite nicely. My allies still have a lot of troops. I'm primarily the one that's lost a lot of my troops so far. Trying to have Gan-Altan here. I was originally trying to have you just stop them from getting to the artillery pieces, but now you're starting to get into a problematic position. So I need to try and get you out of here if I possibly can so you don't die. As long as you're standing, I'm going to be able to have it so my guys are probably not going to break, so I can just have them all fight to the death. So I'll just try and pull Gan-Altan off to the side here. And manage just hopefully, like these guys up here, fire into this spot. My allies, you need to start just trying to hold them at bay. They're starting to push on in a little bit more than I'd like right now. I did pull Gan-Altan away for right now, just to try and make it so that he would not be singled out so quickly. But my allies are now losing a lot of men. You have 700 guys left. King's Axes, Maddox. I have just my crossbows now. I've got you guys in the city center, but he's trying and failing right now to hold them at bay here. I'm going to bring Gan-Altan back. I'm going to have him try and help out over here. Because these guys are not too crazy, so I might be able to actually try and push on in there. And then basically just hope you guys can hold the city center. Or at least just be here to reset it. Because at the moment right now, this is not exactly what I want. Oh, we did good damage. 80% of the forces are dead, but I'm losing men at a rapid rate. Well, Gan-Altan is now having his final stand here. I'm trying to get him out of here for a little bit longer. Because the longer I can keep him alive, unless they start capturing the city center, which they're pretty close to doing, we should be able to like hold out a little bit longer. Oh, no, there goes a Gan-Altan. Yeah, damn. Well, that's a shame. But hey, we did a good amount of damage. Let's see, 82% of their forces here. So it is just the fact that with Erebor on top of the Vale as well, we're having trouble. So I'm going to have it so that what we're going to do is we're focusing most of our attention onto the Vale right now. We're going to lose this city, possibly. It's still possible. My crossbows might be able to do something. Might be able to hold out long enough that we get to keep the city, but I don't think it's going to happen. Well, I may just hold. They stopped taking the city center, and now we are just holding on the walls. So, if my men can last just long enough on the walls that I get to actually have it so that we get to win the day, that's great. Although I see some of them routing. Stop that. As the timer's almost done. So it's possible, maybe going to happen. Really depends on this guy with 102, because he's the one that's going to have the best morale. Oh, that's my allies that are routing. Okay, not my guys yet. Almost. We lasted a minute. Minute left. Damn. Good amount of damage, though. They recovered like half of their fucking army. Yeah, Ganeltan got 1,300 kills. God damn. He did so much. Actually, I think he's literally almost all the kills on the first army. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. At least he went out in a place of glory. He'll come back. He'll be back. We just need to buy time until we can properly get everybody else up here as well. God damn it, Erebor. See, this is why, like, hey, this is why when the things happened long ago with Khazad-dûm, I was not going to play around with them. I cannot play around with dwarves. Having to fight them in the Vale's ass. At least right now, the Vale is kind of spreading out around from Arroway. So we can now try and have it, so we just need to take those armies out, push into the city, and we have a lot of reinforcements that I'm bringing up from the south. There's no reason to accept it. Well, actually, technically I can get the force back from outside. So, yes. Yeah, the outside army will get them back. You'll be pushed back now. No, you're not. You're just going to die. Yeah, I'm just going to take the outers off. We can't run. Did some more damage. Not a ton, though.
Retreat!
And they're just going to kick us while we're down, fuckers. There we go. Money's going back up. So even if we're losing all this stuff, I will be able to get more forces back up. Erebor's stop throwing it in. Let's see. So this guy, I almost probably should have somebody. Actually, let's have like one army from around back here, because then we can have you try and push on in and hit these territories. So we'll try and gather at least one little army around back here, since we have more money now with all the units we've been losing. So we'll try and grab you guys here. It's like you hew those guys up. Then, okay, so this guy right here. Let's see. We want to push him. Yep, there we go. We want to push him closer to my men. There, and then I'll bring Raglad. And then that 6-1 should be good. Yep, not bad. Because that is now weakening them a little bit more. Now, I could actually possibly take Arroway right now. Yeah, it might be the last thing we do for this. Yeah, because I got Balgnar and the Sycophant. So I'll go here. I'll go here, because this guy can't run now. So we can get all of these guys around here. That way, we'll be able to hit you, and the city, and we'll be able to lure them out. So we can do that. For right now, though, let's go check on... Where's the Witch King right now? Let's do this. Withdraw. And then basically, you guys defend his flank. So that they can't do that same thing again. Because they want to attack us here. When I have the Witch King, gladly. So do that. Earlstone. Yeah, you can't retrain any of your guys right now. Now, we need to have it so... And also I had another army that's, yeah, right here. You need to keep making your way up over here. These guys, yeah, will be about basically next turn when I can try and hit Bjorn's Hall. So, all of you guys, push forward. There. Saruman behind. You guys keep pushing next turn. So we have that fight right there. That's probably going to be the last thing we do for today. Because, god damn, the forces of Erebor are ass to fight. Let's see. We've almost got all of you guys there. Let's see. So you can use a couple more guys. So that's full stack. So we almost have 6 armies here. I need a little bit more. And then we'll have 6 full stack armies. So that we can have you guys start pushing over around from here. So let's grab a couple more men here. There. Don't want to grab too much, because again, we don't want to start going into the red or start losing too much money again. So we'll grab all of these guys for right now. I think that'll be plenty. Then I think they'll have plenty of men to start trying to push on over that way. But now, let's start trying to do this fight here, because I think we can get Arroway here. So we can get Arroway, then we'll probably have to start trying to just brute force through the rest of these assholes. So let's see, so Balgnar, oh actually, Balgnar's a little low on troops. He should have enough. Oh, you don't have enough movement with him. Sycophant? Yeah, Sycophant can lead. So, we'll have it so... Yeah, let's have all of you guys... Well, actually... No, we want to fight this because we want to lure them out of the city. Because if we just auto-resolve this, yes, we'll win, but we will not get the city. So, let's fight this ourselves. We've got 13,000 units total. Because I want to try and get the city, so we have to make sure we kill every single general's bodyguard, and as long as we can do that, we get the city, then they'll hopefully spread out, and we can finish off the rest of the troops. Because for the most part, their reinforcements are going to be up in the top right corner. So let's have you guys group up there. I have no cav in this army at all. Oh, actually, like right behind me. So this army is small enough. This one I'm going to rush at. This force we can rush at. It's a pretty small force. Everybody else I need to get over here to try and help out. And then basically we need to have it so that, yeah, this is the big army. This is the one we really need to focus on if we want to make sure we get the city. So trying to tell all of you guys, kind of start walking on up over this way. Get closer to me because I want to group everybody up together before we advance onto that final army. Because these guys are already sending their skin changers up immediately at us. So focus on them with my infantry. Crossbows got a little bit hit by that. Try and pull out the best you can. And then just get everybody else in here. Try and fully surround these guys so they can't get away. That's right there. You can try and help out over here for some more skin changers. There. There. And then these guys need to go a little bit more around the side. Yeah, so right there. And then I may save my ammo until I see the other armies, because at the moment right now, these skin changers I can just fight in melee. That's not an issue. So we'll just have it so for right now. I'm trying to hit these guys. The skin changers there. So there's down to 3 over here. Usually these guys fight to the death, which is pretty good for us, because I think they might be actually unbreakable. So if you can just get on in here in melee. Let's see, there's another skin changer. You guys have so many fucking skin changers. I hate you for this. Oh, God. Let's see. Those sheriffs over there. Okay, number-wise, let's see. So 7% of the army's already dead. Off to a great start. Damn. 2 generals' bodyguards already dead. I think I saw, like, 4 in this army. There's more skin changers over here. I keep trying to fire into those guys. There goes another. So there's 3. Let's see. So for right now... I don't want you guys to run away, though, is the issue. So yeah, start trying to just keep focusing them down. These are just basic spearmen, so we don't have to worry about you guys. But they're trying to group up with their allies. But yeah, 15% of their army's already dead. Let's see, take those guys out. Yeah, these skin changers are still alive here. So there's still a couple in this force. My allies here are now around. So I think I can start telling you guys, almost all of you, to start being a bit aggressive. Or like once we all group up. Because some of you are still a bit away. So I'll kind of wait till you all are grouped up, because then we can have our full might being thrown at these guys. Okay. Now, I'm able to take out so many goddamn more of them. But now we can at least have my infantry start adjusting and start making my way over here. So I'm going to tell everybody now to be aggressive, because at this point in time we have most of my forces around here. My allies are starting to already unload on them. They only have their skirmishers over here, so I'm not too worried about you guys. General's bodyguards. Let's see. So I see one. Yeah, there's one right here. There's a couple right here. So a couple right here. I think there's 4 in this army. 4 right there. And then there's a bunch back here. As long as we get every single one of these, we will be able to take the city, which hopefully we are able to. That way, we're going to be able to continue trying to push on into them from the south. Because I know for right now, the forces of the Witch King, he has to be a bit more defensive right now. I think as long as we have him defend his flank with those additional reinforcements, and I have it so that he holds the bridge, he will do far more damage than the other armies I had. Like, we just saw how much damage Gan was able to do in Burzakûl. So if we can do the same thing with the Witch King, perfect. And if anything, like, we can just buy time to get more of my general's bodyguards back around here too, because we've lost. So Gan, Shavus, I believe, as well. Pretty sure those are the only 2 that have been killed recently, so it'll be a couple turns until we get them back. Alrighty. Now we can start unloading to the specific general's bodyguards. My guys are starting to rout, though, which is kind of concerning. So we're now going to have it, so we're going to start sniping general's bodyguards with my dudes. So I'll try and have it, so basically, snipe them, number-wise, 15 to 43. So it's not doing the worst, it's just, man, is there so... Like, look at every single fucking star here. Like, we should win this fight. It's just whether or not we take too much damage or we are not able to kill every general's bodyguard. My armies do have cav in them, at least some of them do, so I think we'll be able to run them down, and for the most part, they rarely run away. There are occasions, but for the most part, they like to fight to the death. A couple more generals dead. We're now, at this point in time, let's see, so we're at 93% of their forces are dead. We've lost about 40% of ours, it's pretty bad. But if we can just take now all these guys, we should recover a couple. And honestly, this is not bad given all the crap they had around here. So I would say this is honestly pretty decent. So infantry, start just, yeah, kind of running down people. I have no cav in my army specifically, so we'll just try and see if I can specifically target. I think, again, I'm slower than they are, sadly, with my Nazgul, but I can try and catch up to them, because he hasn't been really moving around much, so I'm not as tired as they are. So hopefully my warg allies, yep, continue the battle. Now just try and run them all down, because we just need to hope that we get every single general's bodyguard. There's a lot of these fuckers with my allies, because you guys are all being aggressive. Hopefully you can run them all down with my wargs, because if you do that, we get the city. I'm not going to be able to get them all. Got several of them. But this last guy just got away, unless that wasn't his the actual general's bodyguard in there. I don't know. We'll have to see. I think 3 guys got away at least. But not the worst damage. About a third of our army overall. But now we get to see whether or not we're going to be able to kind of just push on into the city. Hopefully we can, because this was one of the big areas that they had a lot of troops around. Bjorn's Halls doesn't have much. Framsburg doesn't have that much, or at least it has two full stacks over there at least. But I'm on a bridge with the Witch King of Angmar, so they should try and fight us on the bridge probably next turn, honestly, and then I should be able to destroy them there. Because that Nazgul getting set up on the bridge there absolutely could just destroy them. Oh, please don't out the city. Please don't out the city. So many fucking generals. Man, we did have a noble death there. Who was that? Fucking Corsos Balaknar. Yeah, so they're still in the city there. Yeah, 2 guys got away at least. Okay. Well, we've at least weakened them significantly. I do have siege equipment, but there are too many guys around. Yeah, like there's this army here, this army here, this army here. So we would not be able to push on into the city this turn, unless I can push them away from the settlement. Which is unlikely, but we can try it. Because it's unlikely that they'll want to run away from us. They'll probably want to just stay here. But let's see, if we go like right here, pushed him away. Let's put you here. He's gonna want to fight.
Get ready for fighting.
So if we can push anybody away, we can do this. Move. Right there. He just want to be pushed away.
Get ready for
You have no
fighting.
movement, you have no movement.
Get ready for
You
fighting.
have no movement. It's technically... Yeah, it's worse for us. I could almost get the city. I think it'll be better for us to wait. I've got all my men around here. If they want to fight, they can fight. But I just have no way to push one of these armies back. Yeah. Oh, actually, maybe you... No, probably not. Okay. I think for right now, though, I will probably have us be done for today. We've been able to do a lot of damage. Arrowy is about to fall. Fenholm doesn't have much either. Like, if we just look at the military of these guys... Oh, my overall is plateauing, goddammit. Erebor and the Vale. Yeah, both of them you can see just drastic decreases in their military. Which, as long as I can keep up recruiting guys around here, sending them to around Latash, I'll be able to hold around here. So they won't be able to push through this mountain pass as long as I have men gathering around here. So they can keep doing that. Then, while they're doing that, I will be slowly but surely keep bringing more forces from the south. Because again, you guys, next turn, I can go to Bjorn's Halls. This area here should fall soon. It's just, I wish I could push like you away or you away. Just like one of these armies away, I could take the city right now. So I think we just have to siege here. I have more men than they do, but I have to be careful about how we use it. So I've got like all these guys here too that I'll be making their way in to help out. But I'll be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love what you guys have to say about this campaign. If that's up in general. But this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.